reading, the next one that we're doing is what have you in common with your celebrity crush, okay? How are you two alike? And we're gonna look into this, okay? And I also gonna tell you if, if you two would meet, would you, is there a possibility that you would, like, could become a couple, okay? So could you become a couple with your celebrity crush, okay? That's what we're gonna do. And our pair one, I show you the potions for you to choose. So our pair one is this beautiful mysterious with the black rose. You see it here. I don't know if you can see the black rose. She's in water. And then we have the spider web. And yeah, we have the spider here. So this is a very spidery Halloween pile. Look at this, how beautiful. And with it comes the deck with a beautiful web here. So if you're drawn to pile one, please choose that. Pile two has this beautiful potion. Look at this! It's glittery, it's bluish. It's called Dream Big. It has this blue heart. It has the little kitty cat, the light blue one. So if you feel drawn to that, and it comes with this tarot deck. So if you feel drawn to this, I only want to use tarot in this reading, okay? So this is our pile two for today. Our pile three is the romantic pile. We have this little fairy. We have the butterflies. There are two of them in there. You know, they make love here. Then we have another butterfly on top. And then we have this beautiful pinky potion. And it comes with this beautiful deck. Okay. So if you're drawn to this, you're gonna choose pile three. And then we have our romance pile, the Paris pile. You can see right in there are like beautiful, I don't want to shake it because it's just right. We have the Eiffel Tower, we have the rose here, and with it comes this beautiful tarot deck. So if you feel drawn to the rose pile, this is pile four for today. So choose your piles, guys. We're gonna see what you have in common, like how you are alike with your celebrity crush, with your celebrity that you're really crushing on. And in a second attempt, like I want to draw two lines, like one line, how you're matching up, like what is it like with your crush? And then we're going to look, is there a possibility that you could become a couple? Okay, so this is what we're doing. I hope you have fun. Please sign up for my channel. There are a lot of readings of this kind. And my name is Purple. Welcome to my channel. Okay, see you guys. Bye. So hello, my pal one. So let's see. Sometimes you see, because there are some scratches in the table, so I hope you don't mind. Look at this beautiful potion. Oh my gosh, guys. This looks like a Halloween potion, a spiderweb potion. It has this beautiful black rose. I hope you can see it. It's a turned around. I have to turn it back around. But look at this. I love that. So the first row with this card deck is to look what you have in common with your celebrity, okay? So what are you sharing? What do you have in common? Let's see. I think this is very interesting. I love it. So here we go. First card up. Like, this is what you have in common. And I love, look at how beautiful. The Magician. Oh my gosh. This is like as above, so below. What is he doing? Like, what sign? That looks like sign language. We have the infinity sign. We have the... Oh my, he's flying. I didn't even see that. And there's the spider web. You see this here? Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. And his... is this his sacral chakra? Something is glowing here. And look how beautiful this looks like with our candle. So what you have in common, pile one, is that you're a magician. You're very magic. People that meet you think you're very magic, and so is your celebrity crush. This could be a celebrity, you know, where people, they just see them and they fall in love, and it's the same with you. I do feel that you have an aura around yourself. We also see this here. This is an aura. It doesn't even have to be with, you know, the looks, because we hardly can see his face here. It's the aura. It's like you walk into a room and, you know, everyone is turning their heads, or you walk into somewhere and people are looking at you. So you draw in automatically people, you draw the attention of people to your person, to your aura. You know, that's the energy field that you walk in. People are drawn to you. So you have a very powerful energy, my pal one, around yourself. And this is the same for your celebrity crush. So you could be twin flames because they do have that. Twin flames like have that energy field around them that people look at. Yeah, so you have this as well. So let's see another card, please. Next card that comes up is the, what is this? Oh, the Page of Fire. Wow. You might be someone that likes to dress lightly, or you're hot very fast, or you're someone that likes to be naked, like in their own skin. You know, this could be at home that you walk around naked a lot. And your celebrity is doing that too, because this is like what you have in common. So if I'm saying this and you guys know that you're doing this, well, then your celebrity is doing that as well. That's amazing. You like more to wear short clothing, or things that are, you know, where you can, like, you don't want like short, like long sleeves. So you like to wear things that are light, where, you know, you just can pull it over your head and you just, you know, can walk at home. Or a dress, like in the summer you love to wear like short dresses, where you might not even wear something underneath. So you could be someone that is very alluring by that. Yeah, I just want to say that. And your celebrity crush is as well. So what I'm seeing with that is that you're very alluring to the opposite sex. So to the people you're intending to flirt with, right? So they sense that energy. Yeah, they sense your sexual energy. And I feel this is as well here with the celebrity. Yeah, well, they do not scream sex, but because that sounds like very strange, you know, and we think of, you know, like other things, but no. It's almost as if they're very attracted to the point that the moment they walk into the room, like everyone is turning their heads, and like they're, you know, they're radiating their energy to the opposite sex. And that's what you're doing as well, Pamela. And you're very passionate. The Page of Fire is someone who is very interested in things. They are curious, they walk around and they want to find out things. It's not that they're curious in the mind, it's more that they're curious to find out things. So this is someone that would explore things, they would travel, they would find out things, you know. It's someone that does action to find things out. You could also have a high sexual drive, or you could be someone that has continuously new ideas. So I think this is a very, very creative celebrity. This is someone that throws out, you know, if they are a musician, this is someone, they have to stand on stage. They have to throw out new music like every month or every quarter. They have to do it because they have all these ideas that they want to turn into magic, into bringing it out into the world. And you're the same. Then we have, oh wow, the Four of Swords. This is interesting. Let me look at this card. Yeah, this is the Four of Swords. Those are knives. This is like, you're very transformative to people. It's like you say the things how they are. And, you know, if you feel gagged by people, like if you don't like someone, or if you feel that someone did you wrong, you retreat. And your celebrity is the same. So you guys aren't the same in this. So you like your alone time. You like time for yourself. You need that as well. You need time to maybe sleep, or to, like, it's like here, this is when the battery, you know, like draws out. So there could be a lot of energy where your battery draws to zero because you're out in the world, you show your art, you know, you might have a business, you might have an art, you might have a hobby that you do beside your job, and you need alone time in order to heal all these wounds when you go out and you radiate your sexual energy and you radiate your normal energy. You need also time, because a lot of times people drain your energy, so you need the retreat, you need time for yourself, time for sleep, time alone, time to watch a TV, whatever, you know, you need time for yourself, and this is what your celebrity crush is the same. Okay, let's see, next one, the last one in this row. So let's see, Spirit, what is a like? Oh wow, that's a majestic cat. That's the 9 of Pentacles, right? Is that food that is like like look at this, like all these mice and birds are orbiting the cat and she's not even interested. So this tells me that you know, there's always resources around you. You are a person, you can take from the things that are around you and create something beautiful with that. This is telling me that you know, you create out of your own experience, out of the things that are within reach. This could be that, you know, in your art, that you do something that has to do with the resources that are near you, that are in reach for you. But sometimes, you know, you look out for new things because you're bored. Because I feel here this is like where, you know, you explored everything that is in your surrounding and you're hungry for new things. This is what it's telling me. It's almost like as if sometimes you feel like you're maybe in a surrounding where you have seen everything and you're bored and you want to get out of there. You could feel like in prison sometimes in the surroundings you are in. So kind of like I want to break out. I want to do something else. You know, it's kind of like as if everything that is near where you are at the moment is boring for you, and you want to explore new things. You're ready to go out into this world, and you know, this is like a momentary thing. But I also feel that you're very independent, you're very majestic, you're gorgeous. People look up to you. You have a very important presence, like this cat. You know, this is like the presence that you, where other people see the magician in you. Well, this is exactly with this card. You look very independent and very majestic, very gorgeous. I mean, we have the spider web with also the spider. This is someone, you know, you could do networking, or you know, when you need it, you could have a lot of networks where you can draw your energy from. But I do think like the spider is usually alone. So you're more a person that is mostly on your own. Yeah, if you're not in a relationship, you're mostly on your own. And this is the same, like everything what I just said is the same for your celebrity. So if you resonate, they are that as well. Like these qualities they have like you. Okay, so let's see, could there be a possibility that you could be a couple with this celebrity? Could there be a possibility, like what are you saying, Spirit? Is there a possibility that the two of them could be a couple? So let's see, first card out, we have the Page of Cups. Is it Page of Cups? Yep, the fishes. You could admire each other from afar. Yeah, they have that capacity. So, I mean, this is your crush, so you already have this capacity. They love your body. Like you would immediately, why are there so many dog hairs? Maybe you would connect on this pet kind of, maybe you have pets that are the same and that's how you want. But definitely, guys, this could mean that you're capable of loving from afar. So, I mean, this is your crush, but they could crush on you as well. And they love your body. They do. They like it. I see that. Next card up. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there's so much nakedness here. I got these cards. Well, this means that you have a bodily capability. you would love each other's bodies. So if I see that, of course, I mean, that's how many people get to know each other, they get, by loving their bodies, right? So yeah, you're very attractive towards each other. The Chariot could mean travel, yeah. But we see this guy here, like having a mask on or not seeing anything. So it's kind of, this person is not someone that judges by looks. And why am I saying that? Not because you're ugly or something, I'm saying this because there are a lot of standards, and I just saw this on the internet again, like how people were talking about different beauty standards in different countries. So this is like an argument from a lot of people that they say, well, you're not a beauty standard, let's say from our Asian boys, they would never love you because you're different and you're the Western beauty standard and not the Asian one. But this guy, it doesn't matter where they come from, they don't have this in their mind, in their head. They love who they are drawn to, and they would love your body. So yes, it's a yes, guys. There is a possibility. Let's get more. Wow, what is this? 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. They love that with you they can dream, It's like what the celebrity would love about you is that you are kind of alike, and we see that here. Look how beautiful this couple would be. Like, I mean, they're doing the same things at the same time. You see this here? So what I'm seeing also here is that you're moving at the same speed. You are similar to this person and they like that. What I also see is that you like certain things, like maybe you love to eat, or you love to go out and test restaurants, you love the beauty of things. But you could also relax within each other and, talk about your dreams and take life slow. So it's like it's very relaxing. This is telling me to be with you for this crush, for this celebrity. It would be like, it would feel very relaxing. So of course, I mean, you would not move into different directions. You would like the same things. You would have the same hobbies, the same wishes. It's kind of like you have the same outlook on things. And what is this? The Fool. Yeah. There's also a belief system. Yeah. We see here the baby, the exploration. And again, look at this baby. It has the butterfly on his eyes. And here's the guy that has on his eyes. So that's telling me that you're not looking on the outside. You're not looking for superficial things. With the baby, both of you are very open. Like a baby, it's just exploring the world. Like what I see here, like a baby for the first time walking. They just walk like 2-3 steps and then they fall down again. But they just get up and walk. They don't think about this. They just do it, because they learn how to walk. And this is what I see here. It's a strange comparison. But what I see here is that both of you are willing to just take it as it comes. You don't have any expectations. And that makes it a yes. Because if you would go and say, well, I'm just dating this person, or I just want to date this celebrity if I'm dating to marry, or if it's not just about sex, or if it's, if there's something mutual between the two of us. Yes, there is. But, there is no expectations. If you have too much expectations or too many, it's like you guys wouldn't try, right? And I see here someone that just steps foolishly. Other people would say, oh my gosh, are they stupid? Are they fools? You just foolishly step into, each other's lives and you try it. The page is about trying this love, just taking it as it comes. And you feel very relaxed with each other, and you also are very, like, you are similar in the way of how you explore relationships and how you try out things. So yes, that could make you a couple, okay? My pile 1, very gorgeous. And I love these cards. They fit beautiful to this table. So that's what I'm having, my spiderweb pile. I hope you really love this reading. I hope you sign up for our beautiful channel, and I see you again. Take care. Bye. So hello, my pile 2. Look at this beautiful potion. Dream Big potion. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. So let's see. First of all, what have you in common? And I just read upright. I just decided in the last part one. Wait a minute. Forgotten my microphone. So I just decided in part one that I do uprights readings. So first row is with this pile. What do you have in common with your celebrity crush? Okay. Let's see. Pile 2. Oh my gosh. Then we have Harry Styles. Like, I'm sorry, but I hope he's not watching. I'm sorry. Because why does it look like him? I don't understand. Like, I don't even see the devil in him, you know. Oh my gosh. But the devil is coming out. So this either means that you like partying, you like alcohol, you like dependency, guys. You like big things. This is also the card for me where you like the sophisticated lifestyle, because look at him. He's like sitting there, has all this wine. This is, you know, partying, celebrating for me. This looks like, you know, because it looks like a celebrity, it means success. So you and your celebrity could be very driven by dreaming big, by success, by wanting to be successful, by striving, you know, in what you're doing, because with the devil, you know, you want to have the maximum out of success. Yeah, you and the celebrity are very into money. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, part 2, what is going on? But you like the money. You like the luxury, okay? So, I mean, many people do. But there's always something where, you know, for some of us, it's like the something else what you strive for. You don't strive into a job for the money or for becoming famous. But that's what I see here. You know, you wanted this. You say, I'm dreaming big because I want the money and I want to be famous. That was your main drive behind whatever job you're doing. That you get the money out of it that you deserve with the education that you have, and that you want this lavish lifestyle. You want the designer clothing. You want the, you know, the wallets that cost a lot of money. You want the big car. You want to have all of this. That's what we're seeing here. And this was the same for your celebrity. And even if they wouldn't say, like, a lot of celebrities are not talking about this. But if you chose that pile and you have a celebrity in mind, that's exactly why they chose, or why they became famous. They were interested in the legacy. The 10 of Pentacles is also reputation. It's like your family being in the spotlight. It's like people say you come from a very good family. Look at this family, you know. Look at their son. Oh my gosh, he made a name of himself. This is what you wanted, or what this celebrity wanted for their family, yeah? The family legacy that they build up. And the same is for you. You like that. What else? Page of Cups. Well, there's this, this is this underdog success story. Like, your favorite success story is doing what you love. Almost like, I do what I love, I do what I came here for. So you have this belief system that whatever job you're doing, whatever, you are meant to be big. You are meant to be famous. You are meant to be known. This could be unconsciousness, or this could be consciousness, you know. Maybe some of you just want to have, with the 10 of Pentacles, you just want to have a secure lifestyle. But, you know, what is actually driving you is this belief system, this inner belief that you came here to be more than just, you know, to do more than just a job, that you came here to be someone known, yeah? And this is also what your celebrity believes. This is a belief system. Oh my gosh, yes. The Ace of Cups. You like being loved by people, I'm not gonna lie. This is this pile. You love the adoration by people. You love this, you know, that they like your style, your looks, that, you know, when you have new clothing, you probably also are someone that is, like, you love to take selfies, you love to present yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it sounds very wrong because, you know, a lot of people are jealous of that. you know. But I do think here that you really love what you're doing. You have, with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, you have this belief system where other people say it's childish. Like, how can you think you came here on earth to do the things that you're doing? And then you believe that you make it big, even if it's the smallest thing. You like being adored by people. You like when they, save pictures. So you love to be in the spotlight. Pile 2, I definitely think you're destined for the stage. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're also a singer, dancer, actor, some sort of this. Because what I see here is you have this big dream, similar to your celebrity. And it could be even that your celebrity crush is some kind of idol, some kind of role model for you. I definitely think so. Because you love the lifestyle, you love that there's a family legacy. You love that, you can make money for yourself. You don't have to marry rich, but you want to have the money. You want to have the expensive stuff. So you like this whole thing, the whole package of being famous. You also have no problem standing in the spotlight, right? So this is, you love, you would love, or you love when you're admired for what you're doing, for your work, because you feel you came here and this is your soul work. And you love when you, you reach that goal of becoming famous or becoming known, and people like you for what you're doing. And this is the same as your celebrity. Not gonna lie. I definitely think your celebrity is also your role model, pile 2. If this is not the case, this is not your pile, guys. This is like someone who likes it sparkly. Yeah, this is someone who has no shame to admit that they like expensive stuff, and they like to, not buy H&M clothing, or, not having a t-shirt on for $30, but you want a t-shirt for $300 because you think you deserve it, And why not? I mean, we shouldn't judge always people by their stuff, what they believe in. So could there be a relationship? Like, is there a possibility that you and your crush could end up together or could come into a relationship? Let's look. Pile 2, please. 10 of Cups. Well, this tells me that, both of you are very happy people and you're both enjoying life. This tells me the 10 of Cups, you're a happy virus. You're a happy virus walking around. So they definitely would be drawn to you because, you're not a sad person in the corner. You're like an extrovert. You're someone that goes out. You're someone that loves partying. You're someone that's out and about. You love to dress up. You're probably doing music, the Hierophant. Yes, because you have the same outlook on life, okay? So pile 2, you could be the same loudness as your celebrity. So you could be someone that loves to go out. You could be someone that loves to do music. So you would share whatever your celebrity is doing is what you're doing as well. So if you're musicians, you're also a musician. If he's an actor, you're also an actor. So you definitely could share this. With the Hierophant, you have the same background story, kind of like, you have the same hobby, things like that. What else? What else? Page of Cups came out, and I don't want to take it because I want to take a different card. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're very passionate about what you're doing. I also see you updating your social media. You are someone that's marketing themselves. Definitely, guys, because you have the same, you are so much alike. This is definitely a celebrity that is loving their lifestyle. They're not burdened by their fame. They're making selfies on like 100 times a day. They're like loving being loved by people. They love the fan service, and you love that too. So, and you're, what I'm also seeing this here with this, because you have this, the similar love for the things you're doing, or for the music, for your art. Let's say your art. You have the same love for your art, and you have a very happy outlook on life, and you market yourself. I do feel that you are also would fit into this lifestyle. Yes, you're very independent woman. you can easily hear with, I mean, she's hugging, or she's tamed the eagle. I mean, to tame an eagle, you have to be very, you know, you cannot be an immature person that is like naive, you know. Just want to say this. You're definitely not naive, pile 2. You're someone that has it, like we say in Germany, we have it hot under the butt, you know. That means that you know how to do business. You know how, you know, you can also put on a mask because you have to. Yeah, in order to reach something, you can put on a mask. And you're saying, okay, you want happy today? Okay, I'm happy. You want sad tomorrow? Sad. This sounds like an actor or an actress. But I see that you can, you know, you tamed the eagle. So you can pretend also, because in the world of fame, you have to know how to pretend. A lot of people don't want to be famous because, you know, sometimes you cannot depend or pretend. You cannot be someone you're not. And this is very hard for those people to be in the spotlight because, you know, if they always have to be themselves, sometimes there are, you know, like boundaries where, you know, the fame or the industry is saying, no, that's not possible. You have to be someone else. Or also, in order to put boundaries, you have to be someone else, right? You have to put on a mask in order not to be crushed, because being famous is not easy. That's like not something that everyone can do, but you have the power here. You're holding the eagle. So yeah, you have it hot under the butt, pile 2. So you know what to do. You can market yourself. You can also pretend you are, and that's not in a bad way. Yeah, I mean that you have the balls, basically. In English, I think you say you have the balls to stand in the spotlight. You have the balls to look up to those bosses and to play the game of the rich and famous, because you have to have some kind of stamina and some kind of strength to pull that up, right? So yes, because you have that, I think your celebrity could be turned to you. They could I also feel that you have the looks they want. Yeah, you're looking because you're looking very expensive. I mean, I don't want to say this, but because you're into all these expensive stuff, you also look very expensive. You look maybe do a lot of makeup, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know how to serve, and you know how to walk in fame. A lot of people don't know how to walk in fame, but you do know, pile 2. And that's why I think there is a possibility, of course, you know, because you share the same interest as well. A very beautiful reading. Wow, pile 2, who are you? You could be celebrity too. I mean, we could have here 2 celebrities. Okay, so that's all what I'm having, my pile 2. I hope you like this reading. Please check out my playlist. I have a lot of celebrity crush readings. Okay, see you. Bye. Hello, my pile 3. You chose this beautiful fairy pile. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Was one of the first potions that I made. I'm still very in love with them. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that this butterfly has stars. You see this? There's stars on it. I never saw this before. This is amazing. I love this. It's always something new to discover. It never gets boring here. So let's see, pile 3, guys. What do you have in common? And I'm just reading uprights, just using tarot. Woo! 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 Yeah. Spirit is very nervous. I don't know. You could be nervous, or your celebrity crush could be nervous. Yeah, we have a soul connection. So I wanted to ask what do you have in common with your celebrity crush, okay? So you're very, very giving people. You always look that everyone has everything. I mean, this is like little children. Oh my gosh, do you see that there? Ah! I mean, this is dust, but it looked like orbs. Look how beautiful. This is telling me, you know, this is this, when you teach your children how to be, you know, how to care for others. So you are naturally, or maybe your parents taught you this, that you always care for other people as well as you. So you're very empathetic, both of you. You're a celebrity crush in yourself. And you always look out for people in your surrounding that might need help. Okay, so you are someone that is sharing, you know, your wisdom with someone. This is sharing. Sharing is caring, you know. So especially when there's an age gap, like you like to help your siblings, or you like to help, you know, you're someone very caring. And you could help in the communities, people that are younger than you know. You're someone people look up to because you are always there to help. And this is what I see with your celebrity crush as well. Your celebrity crush pile 3, sorry, could be a leader personality, someone that looks also out for other celebrities, you know, someone that is known for being very generous. Oh my gosh, what is going on? You definitely have a soul connection with that celebrity, I can tell you right now. And that's a big yes for being, I mean, I want to look into the second role for you guys being a couple. But what I see here in the first cards already is that you are, you share a soul bond. Not all of you, but some of you, because look how this is crazy, how this potion is like reflecting. I mean, I chose the color of the cards to the potions as well, right? But here it's almost like, you know, there's always dust of you guys everywhere. You're very romantic, guys. Oh my gosh. This also tells me that you and your celebrity crush, you're so romantic. Like you love to make out in the moonlight. You love to be in love. So this is definitely a celebrity crush that could have had a dating scandal, or they are very good in hiding it. But this is someone that loves to be in love. Yeah, they love that. They want to be loved. They want to have a girlfriend. They want to have a lover, you know. They love that. Very generous personality. What else? Also, you and them could be very holding on to resources. You know, you're not someone that is like a spender. You help others, but you're not someone that goes out and buys 100,000 clothing, or, you know, who spends all of their money for big cars and big rings, you know. That just came to mind. But you know, also with this potion, you're very fairy-like. Very fairy-like, very romantic, almost like a fairy. It's like a very light. This could also be a celebrity that is on the lighter side with their looks, you know, like a lightweight, someone who is very slimmer, on the slimmer side, or who has not like they're not working out. Definitely this is someone on the lighter side, and if they work out, they really watch their weight. Okay, this is someone, they have to take care of this. They're very good looking though, but this is someone very very feminine. I see a very feminine, I mean, this whole potion screams feminine. So you are very feminine. You're very feminine, very petite girl. And your celebrity crush could also be very petite for their, like, prince wives, you know, like very petite for their height and stature, posture. Let's see, what more? It was, you guys like to communicate, okay? This is telling me that you're very sparkly. You're someone that's very bubbly, very sparkly. You always have to talk, you know. If you, you could be an introvert, but if you are with the right people, like, you're very sparkly. I also see that you you love to collect things. I don't know, this is coming through that you and them, you love to collect things. You're romantic. You love the nights. Both of you love the nighttime. Like, both of you could become very romantic in the nighttime. You could write during the night. They could be a writer, an artist, like writing poetry or writing songs. They could do that at night. That's what I'm seeing, because all of this is at night. Yeah? Wow. Look at these beautiful cards, guys. I love this. So let's see. Now the most important question. Could you guys be a couple? Is there a possibility that you guys could become a couple? I mean, I saw that you have some kind of spiritual bond. I definitely saw that. 2 cards of spiritual bonds coming up. So definitely in that sense, it's a yes. But could it be, let me see what Spirit is saying. Okay. We have the 4 of Swords. You both are very introverted though. You're not extroverted personalities, guys. You both live in your own worlds. Like you and them, you have your own worlds. Maybe you dream a lot. You have like a dream, or like maybe even autistic. I'm seeing here someone that is like in their own world and not very interested in the world outside. And this is the same with your celebrity crush. You could rest, listen to music together. I see you like sitting in the same room, listening to music, chilling, like chill out together, right? Hanged Man. This is like this epiphany card. There are lessons that still need to be learned. It's like, it's almost as if Spirit is saying, not really at the moment, because you have different tasks at the moment. I feel it's almost like as if Spirit is saying you have different soul tasks. Like they're in the spotlight and you are retreated, and it's kind of hard for you to find each other. Oh wow, the Star, but there's hope. You could actually... The Star means you have the same outlook and the same hope for your life and the same guidance that you follow. So you could be like, if you guys are into spirituality, they could be very... But it's different though. It's like you're very spiritual and they're very religious, or you're very spiritual and they, I don't know, they have a belief system, but they're also believing in it and they're feeling guided by that. Could this be a couple? I do think so, but Spirit is kind of saying, not in the moment, because it would hinder both of your soul tasks. Like if you would be together now, you would drift away in that secret land of yours. Because this is like, if you guys would come together now, because you have that spiritual bond, guys, and it's not time. That's what I'm seeing here. So there is like a yes, but not now. Now you couldn't be a couple. Like if you would meet now, it would end up like you guys are chilling in your room. You guys want to be with each other. You guys escaping with each other. You know, like the manager would look for you, and you guys would have secret rendezvous, and you would not care about your soul tasks anymore. You know, because you want to be together and you want to plan. You would plan your gorgeous family that you would have. You know, we would say, well, where do we marry? It's like you both would retreat. Like this guy is only holding his 1 cup and he doesn't care about his fans, you know? like this is like, yeah, oh my gosh, I found my love, you know, and he would only focus on you. That would not be good, because he is like, he has a soul work to do with all the others here, you know? Like if you guys would come together now, it wouldn't work. But I see the Star here and the Hanged Man. That means a soul task that is not completed yet. And in order for it to complete, you have to have more waiting, more following your guidance, to do more staying in separation and working on yourself, to be honest with you. This is a soul connection here. I saw that already with the first 2 cards. And, you know, you guys together would match each other's freak, basically. But you would also, you know, run away with each other. And that wouldn't be good right now. like even Spirit is saying here, like, no. That's not gonna happen, because what happens with your soul work, with helping all those fans? You know, there is here a soul contract that you have to fulfill, and the 2 of you together would mean we're gonna marry now, and we have children, and we retreat, and we just live off the money that we made until here. So Spirit is like, nope. And probably the managers are happy, because that wouldn't be in their interest as well, or in the company's interest. It would almost be as if they would break their contract. Yeah, this person doesn't care about money. Here it's a totally different pile than pile 2. This is crazy. Like pile 2, I had this, you know, like someone who loves the spotlight and who loves the money and the all the benefits that come with it. Here's someone, or you two are people that you're like the nomads, you know. How can you say that? You're like, you're not caring about fame or money. You just want to, you know, you want to be together. And the minute you found each other, because you're having this soul connection, you would be out of the game. You know, you would like, oh, that's perfect. Now we're gonna marry. We have children. We have our own life, and we live off the money we make. We made until here, but we're not. You know, you would run away together or retreat, and that would not be beneficial for the company and stuff like this. So if you chose that pile, spirit, and also, you know, the 3D world is saying, nope, it's not gonna happen. So here you need more time. Yeah, so it's a no for now, guys. Okay, because I'm reading in the moment, and this is a no, because you would run away together, and this is not, it would not happen now. Okay, so that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading. Take care. Bye. Hello. My pile 4, the Paris pile. Woohoo! Look at these beautiful hearts in this potion, like, guys. This is like a dream potion. Wow. This screams like, what is it called? Moulin Rouge. I don't know why that's coming through. That's like running around naked and chasing each other. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why that's coming through. So let's see. First, I'm gonna read for you in the celebrity crush. What are you alike? Like, what do you have in common? And the second cards will be, is there a possibility of you being a couple? So the reading is very versatile. We had all these different piles, and Purple is like laughing like crazy because Spirit is like winkling today. Like every pile is so different and so funny. So let's see pile 4, please. Let's see the beautiful. Oh, what hangman position is this? Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, this is... That is someone that hangs upside down from the ceiling. Okay, this is a celebrity. Like, you do very different things. Like, in order for your art, you really go above your way. So, you and the celebrity, what do you have in common? You always look for new ideas. You are not satisfied with the current situation, so you always want more. This is like, you always, it's not like I want more, but it's like I want to look for more ways to express myself. I want to have more ways to express how I'm feeling. So this is like searching for ideas, the searching for new ways to explore. You always want to mature. You don't want to stay in the moment. You hate. The hangman hates when he's stagnant. So you must hate it, pile 4, when you're stagnant. You always want to move, you know. You don't want to stagnant in your energy, yeah? Yeah, this is 6 of Wands, you know. Look at this. You always want to move. And you see how beautiful this card goes here. Both of you love the spotlight. Both of you love the fame. This is, again, a pile like pile 2, where you just love everything that comes with fame. So you're very happy that you're famous, and you're very happy that you're moving along. So whatever job you're doing, it's important that the job elevates you. Yeah, you hate stagnancy, and you would never do a job where you just earn a little bit of money and it just helps you to remain your lifestyle. No, you want more. Yeah, and this is the same with your celebrity. They always want more from life. They always want to grow. So they always would put themselves into a situation like this where they can grow their own freedom and their own art. Okay, and that's what you do as well, the High Priestess. You're very secretive. Like, no one really knows what's going on in your personal life. No one really knows what's going on, who you really are. Yeah, the High Priestess means she's very secretive. It doesn't mean that you don't like people or you retreat. That's more like the Hermit energy. But you're very secretive. and both of you have a high intuition, and you follow completely your intuition. You follow what you've been told. It could be that you have like prophecy dreams, like dreams where spirit is telling you something, like some kind of prophetic dreams, and you're following this guidance from these dreams. Like, I do think that you have these dreams, and it depends then on your what you believe in. Yeah, if you believe in God, then you think this is like, you know, God guiding you to your goal, to your end goal. And if you believe in spirituality, you think it's you know, spirit guiding you. Depends on what you believe in, but belief system is very high with the celebrity. So you would be someone that's praying on a daily basis, or you talking to spirit on a daily basis. This is very important, yes. And we have the Hierophant. You only believe in your own rules. This is very important here as well. As much as you hate stagnancy, you are someone that, you know, if you believe in something, that's it. You believe in your own ways. I mean, you're open to other people's opinion, but that's their stuff. It's kind of like you, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant as well, you love people that are like you, are alike, yeah? Because the High Priestess, yeah, if we would look like this, you know, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I mean, they come from the same background, right? They could marry, you know, if they would be allowed. That's like a nun and a priest, you know. So you like people that are completely the same as you, and your celebrity does too. Like, I don't think they would date a fan, or they would, that's why I think there comes out a no. Would you be a couple? Because to be honest with you, they're dating like-minded people. And that doesn't have to be that you're not like-minded, because you are. That's what's similar. But maybe it's also you. I mean, you're watching this tarot reading, so you are definitely crushing on a celebrity, and you're definitely wanting to be with them. Well, that's why you watch tarot, right? So it could be that you're only dating people that have the same education as you, or that are in the same age group, because there's some similarity here where they not move out of their field. Like, the celebrity is not moving beyond that. So it's like if they only dated people that are in the same year born as them, they only do that, and they don't date people who are older or younger. You know what I mean? It's kind of this energy. And you have the same. It's like you're very guided by your belief system. Like, you see how this Hierophant is here completely focused on what he's written down. So you're completely focused on your job. You're completely immersed. This is also telling me that if you have someone, you're completely immersing yourself into this relationship. It's like you're not a person that could date all different kind of people at the same time, or you could be like in love with many different people at the same time. It's like when you have someone, you're focused on them and only on them. But with the priest and the High Priestess, you're mostly alone. It comes as if you're not really, like, if you're focused on your job, it's almost as if you're not dating at all. It's very strange. It comes as if you're completely saying dating and job is, you have to separate. When you have a career, you're not dating. When you're dating, it has to be the end of your career. You know what I mean? It's like very strict boundaries here. Yeah, very strict boundaries. And you have that as well. Isn't it interesting that Paris comes out? Because Paris is not at all like this. Maybe Spirit is saying, well, you come across like Iceland. You gotta go to Paris once. But for real, guys, you're very strict in what you allow yourself. Very disciplined. Like, it's almost as if, you know, you're disciplining yourself and you don't allow yourself, like, let's say one thing, dieting, you know, like when I diet, like in earlier times, I was also very strict, like maybe 20 years ago, you know, but now it's like, if I want to eat chocolate, I want to eat chocolate. And I don't care if I have a diet or not, you know, I'm not very strict to myself anymore. Because if my body is craving this, I give it to it. I'm only strict when it comes to messing with other people's energy. That, you know, like, dating and stuff like that. I don't do that because that's messing with your energy field. But like giving yourself the food that you want, this person's not. And you're probably not as well. Like you're very strict to what you allow yourself, okay? Well, that's not at all like Paris. Paris is like letting loose. That's interesting. So let's see, would you, I mean, if I just look at what you have or what you are alike with your person, you would be the ideal couple. But let's see, because you have the same outlook on things, right? This is a big part of life. Would you be a big couple? So we have the moon here. Yeah, it's like you're very deep personalities, you know. With the moon, you bond, like you guys would bond on a deeper level, like something that you cannot see. Almost something like you only discover that when you're meeting. You only discover that if you would be try to be a couple. That you go very deep when it comes to love. The world, yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You're very sentimental. You're very dramatic when it comes to love. Maybe that's why Paris is here. Like you would fly to Alaska. I just make a stupid example, but you would fly to Alaska if your person would be there and you would be the celebrity. You would fly there just to have a date. You're very dramatic when it comes to love. Both of you are. Look at this. You're like, and also very romantic, like having flowers. It's like you, if you're dating, you want to completely immerse yourself into the romance. You want to completely immerse yourself with the world. This person becomes your world. It's like no other person exists, just them. And this is, so you could go to extremes when it comes to dating, but both of you. So yeah, I definitely think you would make a perfect couple because that's the same. Like, look at these two women. Maybe your celebrity crush is in a very feminine energy. So you would even bond on that level that they are like a woman, like they could understand, or they have worked with women a lot, so they can understand the women perspective. So you would bond on that level as well. Yeah, like look at these roses are so big. You get lost in love. Both of you are losing yourself in love. And that's why maybe they strict that up. And they're saying, as long as I'm working on my career, I'm not dating. This could be a celebrity that's not dating at all because it's part of their standards. It's like they're saying, no, I'm not dating when I'm working. It's not dating when I'm famous and I'm having a career, because I know I would get lost in that. It's similar to pile 3, but not in the sense so I rebel. Like pile 3 is rebelling, like they run away. They don't care about their fame, you know. They're like, okay, I'm in love, I run away. Here, it's like, you know, you would try to, you see how this person is like fixing in between the two. You would try to stem your career. You would try to work on your career and at the same time you work on your love life, but it wouldn't work. I definitely think this is like, you go either way. Like if you're in love, you're completely in love and you kind of not work on your career that much. So you, like when you're in love, you always had a job where you can come home very early to be with your lover, you know, or you're happy like when you're independent, when you don't have work. So you always need to work before so you have enough money so you could focus on your love life then. Or this is like a celebrity and they're saying, when I'm working, I'm 100% there and I cannot lose myself. So they're not dating at all. So yeah, you would make a perfect couples, guys. 2 of Wands, yeah. You both are yearning, very yearners here, yeah. Yeah, 2 of Wands, you're the same. Pile 4. You're not, could be twin flames. Yeah, could be similar twin flames. There are twin flames that are completely alike, you know. This could be here the case. So yes, you would make a perfect couple. I'm not lying. Like if you would see the things the same, but you know, sometimes could be quarrel because, you know, two feminine energies, they're not drawing themselves in like a magnet. That's almost like twin flames that are completely alike. And they're acting more like two feminines. And sometimes two feminines don't get along. Especially not if they're that, like here with the celebrity, they're very competitive. and you are as well then. So, you know, there would be a lot of fights here, I bet. Yeah. But you would be a perfect couple. You would be this couple that throws like these shoes after each other, you know, like in some cultures they do that. You would be such a couple, like an old married couple that's like, you know, because you're so alike. That would actually be funny. But yeah, you would be a perfect couple, par four. So that's all what I'm having, guys. Take care. I hope you like this reading. I hope this is fun for you. And I see you again in the next readings. Take care and watch my playlist and sign up to the channel if you're new here, okay? Take care. Bye.